Back in the day, the most popular type of employer-sponsored retirement plan was what was called a defined benefit plan. And all that means is that you would work for a company and they would say, okay, if you work here for 20 years, we will, and you retire, we will, when you retire, give you 60% of what you used to make in retirement. If you work here for 30 years, we'll give you 70%, and there would be some amount that the company would promise to pay to you in the future for the rest of your life once you retired from the company. Defined benefit plans have become less and less popular since the early 1980s with the advent of the 401k plan. Now, 401ks and 403bs and 457s and the government thrift savings plan are instead what are called defined contribution plans. And what that means is that instead of the company promising some result, a monthly amount of income, the company promises that if you put in some money, the company will put in some money, and that's hence the defined contribution. They promise to put in this amount of money, and then it'll grow to be whatever it is, and it's up to you as the individual to figure out whether that's going to be enough for you to retire on or what the results are along the way. The responsibility for the management of those has been transferred from the company itself to the individual. Now, that should be a benefit because in many cases, individuals with proper training, with proper instruction can do much better than those promises that the company would make. But you actually have to do it, and that's one of the problems is that there are industry statistics like only 1 in 6 participants in 401k plans ever change the investments inside their portfolio. Now, your 401k is not a buy and look at every day kind of investment, but it's also not a buy and forget investment. So from time to time, maybe a couple times a year, we need to reevaluate. And just like you would take care of a tree that you had in your yard, sometimes you need to fertilize, sometimes you need to prune. Those kinds of things need to be done with your retirement plans as well so that you have the best chance of achieving your financial goals.